Good afternoon. This is Amechi Eke speaking from Nigeria, and I am addressing the Billion Coin community worldwide. I have to borrow that word from Victoria's Flourish. She used to say that she is addressing the Billion Coin. Equally, I'm also addressing the Billion Coin. The Billion Coin is a very big community that most of us who are doing our possible best in having it addressed are actually doing something worth to be imitated. So once again, welcome to my humble broadcast. As you always see me talking about TBC, that is just to tell you that I am one of the many voices who have refused to keep quiet, who have refused to let go of what we have, because we owe it as a duty to let people know of the wonderful thing we have in this community known as TBC. So once again, you are welcome. So this afternoon, I have chosen another topic to look into, and that is another interesting topic that when we listen to it, at least we will make something out of it. So therefore, I'm appealing to you. I know that you are busy with other things on hand, but for the fact that we are doing our best to help the community grow, and we are trying to see various areas whereby we can coin different things together to add to the passion we have for the community. Let us always try to support the broadcasters, and the most important way we can support them is by listening to what they have to say, because it goes a long way to project what we have before the world. As our duty, we can share what the broadcasters are doing and learn from them and start broadcasting. It goes a long way. And if you see any other means of supporting them, we spend to make this thing work, because we believe in this very dream. So you can still support us anyhow you feel. So this afternoon, I'll be looking at this very important topic that says, who is your friend, and for what reason are you friends? Isn't it wonderful? Your friends and the reason why you are friends. So in life today, we know that so many things have become possible simply because we have chosen to know someone else, and by extension, turn out to become friends. Since we are friends, other good things start from there. But remember, when I say that so many things becomes possible, I want you to also know that some bad things, especially in these days, are coming out of friendships, when you get yourself entangled in the wrong set of people. So that is why they usually say friendship could marry you or make you. So you have to be very careful. So what that simply calls for is for us to be careful who we accept as friends. The choice of our friends is no doubt the very reason why we are here today, or why we are where we are today. And it is certainly going to remain so for a long time to come if no changes are made. So our choices of friends plays significant roles in our various lives. So in today's discussion, we'll be analyzing various types of friends, as well as determining how important they are to us, and by extension, to our well-being. So we need friends. I'm glad to have you as friends in the community. Real friends, those who are in line with what we are talking about here. May I tell you that you are my great friends, so you're welcome. So we are going to be talking about it one after the other. First, we start with opportunists. Opportunists are types of friends who are usually attracted by what they can easily see. So that is how they can easily benefit from you. It makes them to become your instant friends. So those are the guys that are easily or suddenly attracted by the happenings, paving the way for some immediate gratifications rather, or benefits, which usually doesn't last more than a day, or as long as what attracted them to you remains. They remain your friend. Ah, my friend, how are you doing today? Ah, my friend, let us go and drink. There are some opportunist type of friends. Then another type of friends that I want to talk about again today is pathetic friend. Who are the pathetic friends type of? These are type of friends that get attracted to you or to us because of how pitiable someone may be. Yes, they are attracted because of the pathetic situation of someone in need. So they want to help the person. This type of friends cares for you and feels the need to see you back on your feet. And that is all. These type of friends are worth having, but some of us unknowingly abuse them. Some people abuse these pathetic friends. How? I say so because some people usually mistook these pathetic fellows to become a lifetime dependent on them, not knowing that such parasite-like attitude is a hindrance to progress in life. Someone has helped you and the person is just satisfied just seeing that you are well, you are okay, but you still want to prolong it. They just want to see to it that you regain your health and move on with your normal life independent of them, and that is how far they can go. So there are some friends like that. They feel your pain, they want to assist. It could be money just to make sure you pay your hospital bills, and if it costs for food, to giving you tips just to make sure that you bounce back. They are not ready to give you money for any other thing. They start a business, but they don't. They are not good. They just want to see you are okay, and off you go. They are satisfied doing that. Okay, those are wonderful types of friends, but still, we have another other type of friends. We have friends that are also close associates. Yes. This is the very point where the saying that friendship can make you or mar you. That is where it comes in. This is where some real attachment comes in. Yes. Great opportunities abound through this type of friends. This type of friendship give you so many things that you live to remember. So, what is so unique, so special about this type of friendship? Say here you have everyone contribute for the common goal for all. This is where you see progress. If the friendship is veered towards laudable causes, you see good things happening. For instance, take a close look at me. Okay? Consider my humble background and think seriously about it. Then, while you are still considering that, now picture a different scenario. Okay? If my choice of friends or close associates way back 2008 and going forward, 29, 210, 211, and so on and so on. If I had associated with those people who believed in cryptocurrency, let's say Bitcoin, that was yes, and I followed them to buy into the very idea. Are we getting the point? Yes. If I had known people or I was friends with those people who bought into the idea of cryptocurrency early in time, can you imagine the difference? So imagine if I had spent just 10,000 naira back then to get few of Bitcoin. If I had spent 10,000 naira back then to buy Bitcoin, no, that was some 10, 11 years ago or thereabout. Why did I lose it? Because my close associates or my friends were those who don't know anything about cryptocurrency. Did they really serve me better? Okay. So does that teach you little or much about the type of friends to have? I hope we are getting the point here. So the type of friends we have, especially if they are our close associates, those we have so many things in common with. Hey, this thing is happening. Let us try it. Let us, So that is the type of friends we are. 7 years after Bitcoin came out, another great opportunity that is trading on the part of BTC is here, and your choice of friends has given you a fresh start to take hold of something greater than BTC. That is wonderful. So how are you looking at the opened opportunity now glaring before your very face? How are you looking at it? Is your choice of friends allowing you to make the right decision, or are there the times that are just telling you to sit back, to watch and pray? Friends, I hope we are getting the point. Who are your friends? What motivations are they having on you? Are they telling you, are they helping you to see the reality on the ground, or are they just emotional friends, kind of let it be, anything that happens, we have come now, we have gone, no problem. We just be hustling, we just be trying. It's good to try, it's good to hustle, but hustle in the right direction. Friends, TBC is here to stay, and the noise about it has been going around the universe. But those who mistook it for something else are not seeing the beauty, but they are just busy calling TBC scam coin. There is something they are forgetting. They, however, fail to understand that BTC, which they prefer, came in without much awareness. It came in without much noise, like TBC, with the intention of keeping the rich richer. If you can get the point, BTC came in without no much noise, with the intention of keeping the rich richer and the poor poorer, for them to remain ever poor. And the whole idea is working. Accepted, granted, BTC is a fine way. He's the pioneer of the cryptocurrencies. But when it came out, was the noise about Bitcoin everywhere for people to key into it? And is Bitcoin working? Yes, it is working. It's a better way of doing transactions. It's a better way of trading. It's a better way of moving money in the real nature which it's supposed to be. But know one thing, there was never any much noise about Bitcoin. And that made so many people to lose out on that. But that is not the end. And it will never be. So those people who are busy promoting other ideas, they fail to realize that TBC has a mission, and that is to end poverty for all the adopters, all those who agree and know where TBC is going. They are great mind. Let me say that they are great people, so to say. But those people who are busy clamoring by saying that TBC is a scam, they forgot to see all the possibilities that lies in TBC, and they go about promoting scarcity all over the place, to the extent that, too bad to mention that some of those who were once believed in TBC are now losing faith in TBC. Too bad for them. Too bad, because their immediate gratification is really taking hold on them. It is not good. So, in view of these, folks, I want to make something very clear here. I want to help us understand something. You're not being a member of TBC doesn't make you my enemy. It's a free word. For the fact that you are not in TBC, it doesn't make you my enemy. I hope that is clearly accepted. Good. That is another one now. You're being a member of TBC. You're being a member of TBC doesn't necessarily make me your friend. For the fact that you bought into TBC and you're a member, when they say TBCians, you are among, that doesn't have to make us friends. Anyway, you're not my enemy, you're not my friend. Why? Some are in TBC, but not in alignment And instead of drawing close to such ones, it's better I make my stand very clear for them to know that since you have chosen not to get yourself equipped, not to read the blog, not to follow up how things is happening in the community, and you go about condemning the same thing which you have actually even benefited from, but which you are now seeing to be a scam just because others are saying what they don't know. Please, don't look at me as being your friend, because to some extent I may not support you. And in fact, I won't even support you. So know it very well. Okay? Know my stand, because I am contributing my own quota to the community by doing videos. Yes, it's a wonderful way to help others to know about TBC, and that is what I'm doing. I'm encouraging all others to please step up and start helping people to realize the benefits. Don't be a lonely millionaire or billionaire. Help people to know that you are promoting something that is versed to change so many things for the better. So, my great friends, when you go about choosing your friends, I want you to be wise to know that there are many types of friends, and that their values are not necessary. They are never the same. Some will help you to an extent, some will see opportunity and show you, some are your really good friends. Some people will be happy to just, they are giving you arms here and there. But are you a beggar? For how long are you going to remain that way? And you even find out that most of those people who are reaching out to you, if you come across something like this and want to show it to them, then you look at it as this is not working. If it is working, let me see, first of all see it in you. But let's not relent. Let's value what we have. What we have, number one, is our ability to talk, our speech. Let us project this enormous opportunity that we have. And when I talk about that, some people are in TBC but are not in alignment. Some who are in TBC are just like a passenger in a vehicle. Instead of looking for what is going to get to where he's going, he's busy calculating how much the bus owner is collecting. This man, we are 18, we are 20 in this bus. See the number, how much it's going to make. Some people are like that. Some people are just being funny. Say, look at, okay, admin is here before he was collecting four grains of gold. Now it is 8. Times how many millions? Not knowing that you also have opportunity of making your own. But let's see the opportunity we have in TBC as something that is very great, so enormous, that if we use it wisely, we'll be sure to see great things happening. See different merchants around the globe, they are already accepting TBC. If the admin has kept off the scene and people are allowed to do TBC anyhow they want it, do you think it will still be until today? So when we see good things, friends, let us prove that we are at least appreciative of what we are saying. Let us lend our support. Let us open our mouth. Let us talk to people. Let us help them to see that this is something great. Very soon, those who are calling us calm will be begging. And those who are working out of alignment with the community now, even calling themselves divisions, it's better they come back now. It's better they retrace their footsteps. I'm always happy to talk about TBC, but sometimes when I see something that is not going wrong, it makes me to feel sad. But it is an opportunity that all of us have a way or ways to support. Whichever way you deem fit. Don't go against the terms and conditions of TBC. Don't be negative about TBC. Please, folks, like and share and subscribe to my channel. I help us to do everything necessary to promote what we have in the community. Let us support each other. If you deem it fit to even send me some Bitcoin, I'll gladly accept, because it costs me money to make these videos. And I want to improve in what I'm doing. I want to do much better. I want to lend my voice. I want to be known as one of those talking about TBC without any fear. So let us unitedly work for the benefit of people whom we value, because TBC is here to stay, and TBC is certainly going to make things to be better for those who really believe in it. I remain yours, Amechi AK. Thank you so much for paying attention. Thanks for listening to me. Till next time when we have to talk, remain blessed. Peace.